right, I gotta get level. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's see. Dang, I might not have to move my van at all. It's actually perfect, I think. Let's see where I'm at with my bed. Hey, kid. I'm just getting level and then I'll let you out. When I get the van perfectly level and it's exactly where I want it, then I will let Winston out so I can unpack the van and get started on everything. I did have a few things that I brought for Todd whenever I'm specifically leaving the valley and meeting up with other people that I'm camping with. I always ask them if they need me to bring anything simply because it's so convenient. So that was the first thing on my to-do list. Then I will go into my rooftop box to start getting my stuff out. The first things that I get out of my rooftop box are Winston's playpen and my chair. I want to make sure that his playpen is out so he has his safe, cozy spot to go to while I pack up camp. I don't always take out my rug, but I am definitely taking it out for this week. So that's all I will get out for now, because the rest of the stuff I will probably grab from the rooftop box tomorrow. Once I get my main living area set up how I want it to be, I will go into my trunk space and work on setting up my water table. So I keep everything that I need back here for my kitchen, essentially, which is my table, my sink. I do keep the water up front, but I have everything pretty accessible. I also needed to grab Winston's ramp to put that out. So as you guys know, with my minivan camper, everything has its place. So it's all about reorganizing it when I go on a trip and I have travel days, so everything is put back together. That way, when I get somewhere, it's an easy process that I'm used to. but I will set up my water table. That way I have my sink and my water available if I need to wash anything, if I need to wash my hands. That is next on the list. And it takes no time. I love this folding table from Walmart. It fits next to my solar so well. It's the best. You can see on the ground I actually have one of my new collapsible baskets upside down because I had my phone tripod on it, and Todd, I was explaining to Todd in the previous clip why I decided to get two baskets. They're just so convenient and excellent. Someone asked if they are sturdy enough to use as a table or to put a butane stove on. I would not recommend cooking on it. You could use it as a little side table if you just need to put like your phone and a drink on there maybe, but they are not stable enough for anything really heavier than that, and I definitely wouldn't recommend using it to cook on. Now I will put on my front heat shields. They are so easy and convenient to put in my windows every single time. I absolutely love these things. Heatshieldstore.com. It's chilly today, y'all. It is high of 63. Chilly. But then it'll be in the upper 60s the rest of the week. Which is perfection. It's 67 in the van right now. Perfect. Okay. Hey, kid. Oh, I got this new pennant. It says Wild and Free. Got it at Target. I was thinking about putting it up in the van with some push pins. I just have to decide where. So, okay. Make sure everything's clean inside. Okay, good. I put out all my solar lights, and I got these two new solar stakes from the Dollar Tree, and I put them up on a limb so they can get a better angle for the sun. Those will be fully charged up by the time I need to use them tonight. Hi, kid. We enjoyed our hot dogs. Easy cleanup, so I'm just working on that now, and then I'll finish putting this stuff away. Alright, so what I found was that I can fit one of these collapsible baskets on my passenger seat floor. So I'll leave that one there with my sparkling waters on top, and then it just has extra clothes in it. So that's all that one has. The other one had extra things like, oh, you have a bug on you. Shampoo, extra deodorant, soap, cuticle oil, like stuff like that. So I ended up just putting them in my storage cube so I can fold up the other basket and put it in my rooftop box. Okay. Is that all you have to say or what? Oh. I have my hood open. If you've been following me for a while, you know why. Cool down that engine bay. You know, it gets warm, especially climbing the mountains from the valley up here to high elevation in northern Arizona. So the engine bay gets warm, so it's cooling off. It also ensures that the heat can escape, so there aren't any critters that will get into my van. Here in this area at this time, there isn't really anything that I'm worried about nesting in there. But it's habit, so I do it anyways. But this is all we have out. I'm not going to put up my shower tent until tomorrow. I don't like to do everything the first day I arrive somewhere anyways, unless I'm only going to be here for like a few nights. But since I'll be here for 5 nights, I want to make sure I have stuff to do tomorrow as well. Now, we are back at the same spot we were last week. The porta potty is next door, but Todd told me that while I was gone, there were a bunch of weekenders that camped here, and people tried to see if it was like in working condition. It's not. We knew that, but someone else had another porta potty delivered over there. So people on their porta potties, I don't know. It's kind of funny. The whole concept just kind of cracks me up. Have porta potties delivered to the forest. That's like some bougie stuff, man. I'm thinking I'm where I want to be with everything right now. Since I love doing van things so much, I don't like doing everything in one day. I like projects. So like my pennant, I'll hang that up tomorrow, put up my shower tent tomorrow, kind of do some more stuff in my rooftop box, just so I have other stuff to do. And tomorrow will be a little bit warmer. Now it's supposed to get down to 39 tonight. I busted out a bigger, thicker microfleece blanket for Winston, even though I have our down blankets. I also have my butane heater. I don't think I'll need it tonight. We have the heating blanket, which is good. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and my process, really going from the time that I park to getting all set up. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and stay tuned for lots of content this week. I plan to do a full van tour video, so be on the lookout. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you next time.